and racing this time for the Kempton for Weddings Jumpers Bumper National Hunt Flat Race. One of the Greys, Empire Levant, one of the first to show, with also handy Star in Flight on the inside with a noseband. Jason Maguire in the dark blue and orange colours. Just behind those is Rashid, and then comes Domtaline, another one of the Greys, racing next in the field. Out wider is Barlow with a noseband. The black and yellow of Escort Men is also fairly handy. Then Kules River, and then Lidar with Marju King back on the inside. The black cap. Out very wide is French Opera, Andrew Tinkler in the dark blue and green. Looking towards the back, Hazy Tom, and then comes Damar Bay, who's a previous winner of a polytrack bumper at Lingfield. That's a white jacket, Damar Bay, and the back marker for the grey, Ballylagan, as they race up the home straight on the first occasion here. Star in Flight leading up by 1 length to Escort Men and Barlow, and then comes French Opera, who's taking closer order towards the outside. Rashid is more towards the inside of the track, and then comes Empire Levant, the lighter of the Greys, and then Domtaline from Kules River and Marju King. Lidar, a yellow cap, dark jacket, is next. Hazy Tom, blue and green. Damar Bay is more towards the inside, the white, and the back marker is Ballylagan and Charlie Post. They race up past the enclosures with a circuit to go. Escort Men has now made his way to the front, the yellow and black, to Star in Flight, Barlow, French Opera pressing out wide, and then behind those is Empire Levant with Kules River, Lidar, Domtaline and Rashid all handy, followed by Marju King, who's on the inside of Damar Bay. Out wider is Hazy Tom, and the back marker is Ballylagan as they turn right-handed and begin to head down the far side. So Escort Men out in front here. His first run for Ian Williams, leading by 3 lengths to Star in Flight. Racing out wider is Barlow with a noseband, Gavin Sheehan, then comes Empire Levant. French Opera is out wider, and then behind French Opera is Rashid, and then comes Lidar, who's on the outside of Domtaline, who's in mid-pack ahead of Marju King. Damar Bay is further back at this stage, Hazy Tom next in the field, and Kules River is the one who's just lost a couple of placings, and towards the back still is Ballylagan. Head down the far side, just over 6 furlongs to go. They're still being led by Escort Men, although French Opera is very close on the wide outside. Barlow, the noseband, Empire Levant. On the inside, Star in Flight has lost a place or two. And then Marju King, Domtaline, Lidar, the wide racing Hazy Tom. And then Damar Bay, Rashid has lost ground. Then Ballylagan, reminders for Kules River, who's dropping away as they begin to turn right-handed and head for the final half mile. Empire Levant has now gone on as Escort Men beats a rather hasty retreat. So Empire Levant from French Opera shaken up out wide, and then Barlow, Hazy Tom's on the move out wide. Ridden along is Marju King to improve as they begin to turn for home. Empire Levant and Nick Schofield has poached a lead here, about 4 lengths clear now from Domtaline, stable companion, going off in chase the other grey, and then Marju King, Hazy Tom circling the field. Very wide is Damar Bay under a ride. Here comes Domtaline and Daryl Jacob to take over. Rashid running on well for pressure, and then Hazy Tom on the outside. Damar Bay is still making ground, a furlong and a half to go. Domtaline shaken up has the lead to Rashid and Damar Bay, and then comes Hazy Tom. They've got a furlong to go. It's Domtaline who's striding clear inside the final furlong. Damar Bay running on into second place, but Domtaline still has the lead. Damar Bay still finishing well. Domtaline driven out by Jacob, but will hold on. Domtaline for Paul Nicholls. Damar Bay in second, close for third. Hazy Tom and Rashid, and they were clear from Empire Levant.
Well, it goes to a victory there to Domtaline for Paul Nicholls and stable jockey Daryl Jacob. Up for second there was Damar Bay. Aidan Coleman riding for Emma Lavelle, and a very close go for third between Hazy Tom on this stand side, and out on the far side that was Rashid with the orange cap. We'll just leave that for the judge to adjudicate there. That was very, very close between those 2 runs, but no doubt about the winner. Domtaline, a very well supported candidate, burst clear a furlong and a half out and never in serious danger thereafter.